It is Tuesday, 1st of the month, May 1st, 2018, and I will be accepting the challenge handed down from the fine folks at Godlyke in attempting to write a riff using this pedal right here. It is the Dynamorph, and I have no idea how to use it. And we'll see how this goes, but it is a beautiful pedal. Will at Godlyke told me a little bit about it, but I spaced all that out, so I'm kind of going in green. We will see what we can come up with, and yeah, stay tuned.
So this riff in particular was kind of, written off the cuff on the fly, felt it out, as you could see in the video. Didn't really think too much about it. I just kind of went to what was familiar to my hands, and upon further analysis, I've deduced that the notes found within said riff are found in the B minor scale. B minor, B Aeolian, whatever you want to call it, but it looks like this. Right? Before repeating for a second measure with a slight variation. So we have. Right? So we have open B string if you're on a 7 string, B, D, C sharp, back to B. Right? Then proceeding to E, and then a little quick. So 1, 2, 3 rhythm. So it's like down, up, down, or up, down, up, whichever you prefer. So we have, right? Then we kind of start walking up a little bit. F sharp, E, D. So we got. Here's the slight variation on measure 2. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, but if you don't know your scales, this might be a little confusing, so it helps to read up on that.
Yeah, so like the whole thing about recording in cycle mode, sometimes I find that it works really well, and then other times I find myself just kind of getting caught in a a loop, for lack of a better word. If I'm feeling it, if I'm well rehearsed with the riff, then it can be really helpful, just to kind of keep the momentum going. Sometimes it just totally trips me up. This is one of those cases. The other thing too is that I was pretty satisfied with the first couple of takes, but I have this thing personally where I just start thinking like, well, maybe I can get it even better and even better. And rather than stopping the track and then just like going back from the beginning and then getting a good, running start, and just kind of like playing into the riff, which I highly recommend, I tend to just get caught up in the whole, hamster wheel of just like, yeah, let's just keep going, because I get a little OCD about it. But as you can see, it doesn't necessarily yield the most positive results all the time. Anyway. Dynamorph for the win.